Hey, what's going on, everybody? JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and we have a hot fix in WWE 2K23 Update 1.11. First and foremost, let's give a shout out to Amie Gammons of FutureGameReleases.com for this great article that I will link in the description of this video. So what does this update have? This update does a quick fix, and it's an update that addresses concerns of finishers and signatures being delayed when you try to do them. This occurred on May the 17th, the day of the Pretty Sweet Pack DLC, and I realized it when I was using Tiffany Stratton and I couldn't do her finisher right away. It will take some time. There was a delay to do the finisher maneuver or the signature maneuver. There was a slight delay that gave the computer, whoever you're playing, the AI, enough time to do a reversal or to just backfire on you, and you can't do your finisher at all. So with this update, as you're going to see here, several RKOs, it happens right away. There's no delay. Everything is smooth and crisp, and this is exactly how this works. So yeah, that's what this is for. This is great to see WWE doing. This is just a quick and absolute quick fix. Quick as possible. Just happened about an hour ago. This update went live, update 1.11. So make sure you know, well, you're probably gonna do the update if you get online, it's gonna ask you to do the update. So just wanted to point that out. If you see here at Tiffany Stratton, I'm gonna pop it up here on the screen, a little TV here. It was slightly delayed. I don't know if you could notice, but there was a slight delay with Tiffany Stratton doing the signature maneuver. It wasn't doing it right away, and it should do it right away. The moment you prompt, the moment the buttons prompt up to do a signature or a finisher, it should happen right away, unless they got to do a punch or something going into the finisher. So yes, this is a great sign. I'm telling you, WWE 2K23, they're knocking it out the park with the quick updates. They're knocking out the park by adding free superstars like Mia Yim, Candice LeRae. Hopefully we're gonna get arenas soon in the future. They're doing a great job after great job after great job, and community creations is at an all-time peak right now. So like, the game right now to me is in an all-time great status. I haven't seen a WWE game thrive so much in a long time. I have nothing bad to say. So I wanted to bring this all to your attention. You know, there was a quick update. I'm like, oh my god, it's a quick update already? Like, yes, they're doing updates to make the game perfection. They don't care when or where or why. They're going to do updates. It doesn't matter when, where, why. They're going to try to fix the game as much as possible for us. So I'm just extremely grateful for them to do that. So that's what we have here. That is the update 1.11. If you're witnessing any other problems, please let me know in the comment section what is something you are running into. I always say it in all my videos. We do not all play the same game mode. So if you're witnessing something in GM mode, something in My Rise, something in Universe mode, online, tournament game modes, anywhere, feel free to always state it here. We can do like a thread here. We have our Discord, Fitness Gamers. My Discord, I made it for Fitness Gamers. Go ahead and join. We have a WWE channel. Let's get active into. Let's do cool things. Let's make it happen. We can all make this work. So I guess that's really all there is for with this update. All I'm doing now, personally, just to keep you all updated, I'm going to probably do a poll. I want to see which old WWE game I should play. If you're watching this deep into the video, comment below your favorite retro WWE game from PS2 to GameCube to PS3 to PS4. Comment below which is your favorite, and maybe that is one that I decide to cover. And on top of all of that, you know, the AEW game should be releasing soon with the trophies being leaked, revealed, whatever you want to say, revealed, whatever you want to call it, with the trophies being out. I think it's a great sign that, you know, it's a sign showing us that the game will be coming out soon. The game will be releasing really soon, and it's exciting times for the gaming community, for the wrestling gaming community, for the gaming community as a whole. Tons of great titles releasing soon, and AEW Fight Forever is definitely one that we've been waiting for a long time. But until then, we will have the great WWE 2K23, and with the continuous updates, the game's always going to be in peak form. The game's always going to be in great standing, and I can't say this is how huge of a W this is. I can't say it enough. This is an absolute W. So that's update 1.11. If you want to see the article, it's really short and sweet because there haven't been too many fixes, even though they stated in the article. Amie Gammons states that you know, if there's anything else, you know, I believe she says she'll like touch base on it, something like that. I'll get the exact wording now, but until then, this is all there is. And that's what it says here. If anything else is released, they will update it. But this just came out, and that is pretty much the major problem right here, was the finishers and signatures being delayed. That won't be the case anymore. I can't imagine. I mean, I realize it. I was playing against the computer, so like, if you're playing online and this was happening, I'm sorry that happened to you online. That's probably where you'll figure it out the most, you know, because your opponent is constantly hitting you when you're supposed to be hitting it. So it makes a lot of sense. So that's pretty much what there is here. Pretty much all there is to it. Like I told you all, a short and sweet video is what I wanted to bring to you all today, and think I did a pretty good job in updating everybody on as soon as I could. I got up, I was like, oh, I ate breakfast. I got up, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, there's an update? Damn. Okay, back at it again. So that's exactly how that worked out. And before I log out, I just want to say, rest in peace, superstar Billy Graham. He is a true trailblazer. I saw a comment on Instagram where it stated that superstar Billy Graham walked so that Hulkamania could run wild. And I have never seen a quote that was so deep before, or a comment that had so deep meaning. If it wasn't for superstar Billy Graham, WWE would not be what it is today. We do not see half of the characters we see. There will be no Hulk Hogan. There will be no John Cena. There will be no Rock. There will be no Ric Flair. There will be no Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the list goes on. So I wanted to pay condolences to superstar Billy Graham at this part of the video. You know, it's my father's favorite wrestler. Who always spoke highly of him. And I always would, you know, see his promos on YouTube. I'll see his promos. Thinking the Paul Heyman. They have a Paul Heyman documentary. You know what it is. The Mini Dog, whatever they have in WWE Network. And superstar Billy Graham was one that he saw that was larger than life. And everyone just looked up to superstar Billy Graham. Hulk Hogan posted a touching post too on his Instagram yesterday, and you know, talking about, you know, him in his inducted ceremony, I believe, and he's talking about superstar Billy Graham. So, yeah, rest in peace, superstar Billy Graham. May you rest in paradise in heaven, my brother. So, with that being said, thank you all for tuning into this video. Hope you all found this super enjoyable. Hope this update, you know, it did what it needed to do. But the fact that they're doing the updates this fast, such a promising time for WWE 2K23. They're doing a great job with this game. Thank you so much, 2K. Applaud for everyone, you know, on the team. So once more, thank you all for tuning in. Remember that God is good, God is real, miracles do happen. I'm a living proof of those miracles. On top of that, remember, he is roaring and alive like a lion. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him above. And then on top of that too, remember Hulk Hogan's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And then John Cena's mantra of never give up, and great successes will come your way. Don't you ever give up on whatever you decide to do. Go for it, go forward, go hard, always. Thank you all. Goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. JC from Fitness Gamers, and this is the part where I'm logging out and I say cue the static, please. God bless you all. Brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. Cue the static, please.